Here we are at the old harbour in Reykjavik. This is my harbour. This is the place where I work and I spend most of my days. And all our boats are here. All year, when it's not COVID, we sail every day for whale watching and in the evenings in the winter time for the northern lights and then like fishing, bird watching, like yeah, whatever you can do on the boats, sightseeing. This all started 20 years ago. It started by my father got this idea of the family should own a boat. And he convinced me that I should do this business with him and also my brother. And we bought a boat. And then we thought about, yeah, whale watching is something that is new in Iceland. I started to learn about whales, and not only about whales, like environmental issues.
But did you know anything about like whales when you started?
Nope, I didn't know the difference between like a humpback whale or minke whale. And,
you mean there's a difference?
So girls, I want you to meet Jake. He's
Jake.
our like whale nerd. He comes here almost every year.
Yeah.
He put on tag on the whales so we can monitor them and research how they behave. Meet Jake.
Meet Jake.
So I'm working with Elding Whalewatch to better understand the whales, where they go and what they do when they're here in Iceland. And so we got a tag on a whale this year that's basically like a little activity tracker for a whale. So instead of logging your steps like a Fitbit or an Apple Watch might, it logs flipper strokes. And it tells us everything the animal does, whether it's pointing down, up, what it does is behaviorally, and all the sounds it hears, and even what it sees through a little video camera in the front. So it has little suction cups that pop off the animal after a predetermined amount of time. And we download all this data, and what it does is it allows us to visualize how the animal moves in 3 dimensions. So you can see here every way the animal moves up and down, where it goes side to side, and what it's like when it's out of view from us. So we can better understand how they react to boat traffic, how they react to fishing gear, and better understand the impact that we might have on them. So it's important as a whale watch company to understand the animals that your business depends on. And so we always want to be the best whale watch company that we can be, and to do that involves some research. And I think we recognize that investing in research is just as important for our business so that we know these animals are here and healthy for the long term. And so we have a little VHF beacon, a little radio beacon that sends out a little signal, and we use a little directional antenna to find it again. So Rannveig, how about I tag you, and then you guys can help me find you again, and I can show you how the VHF works. But if I take off the magnet, do you hear that clicking? That's how we know we're nearby. Hang on, can it go like behind your ear? Does that work?
So run out, and we'll find you.
Yeah, this way. Hold on. So that's how you find the tag again. Okay. It's very stressful to do though, because you're all that data and everything. So we spend a lot of time on the boat going like this the other day.
My favorite spot at work is at the ticket office, meeting people, greeting and meeting, like, you know, talking to them, telling them about like what we're doing. Through the COVID season, of course, it has been a lot of work. I've been doing like a lot of unusual things, like rolling around Iceland, hiking on Hornstrandir, and hiking on mountains with friends, and doing a lot of trips. So it's been like a very unusual year. I think people relationships, like the dynamic by like talking and doing things, and I think that's more and more for me what matters in life. You know, being with my daughters and granddaughters and friends. That's nothing more. Nothing else is more important for me now. I'm trying to be more confident with myself. I'm trying to be more healthy, more active, more like mentally healthy. I think the worst thing that you can do is just not to do things. Like for me, if somebody calls me like, Rannveig, can you come for a walk? I go. Yeah, I'm trying to use the yes more and less no in my life. So yeah, so I'm trying to be more open.